So, a very courageous young woman. Please welcome Catherine Livingstone.
5-inch heels. Make sure
I'm going to stand behind her to make sure she's safe.
Okay, oh, look at all those faces. As Carol said, this is really personal to me. I wrote these poems over 3 to 4 years. They're about heartache, a broken marriage, family, friends, people who've come into my life and really touched my life and affected me in very different ways. When I came out of The Apprentice, I'd always thought about putting them into a book for, friends and family, just to give them as a special gift to my niece and nephew and all those types of things. But when I came out of The Apprentice, I really thought, stuff it, if I can achieve that in, a task in 3 days and get through what we got through, why not just get on and do it and stop putting things off? So I did, and the reaction has been great. The feedback I've got from women especially has been, I can really relate to it. I've had women ring me in tears saying, I know exactly what you were going through when you wrote that poem, and he's a bastard and all that kind of stuff. So I've had a lot of people be able to relate to it, which is really awesome for me. So I'm going to read some poetry tonight. My favourites from the book. There's 5 of them. So I'll start with a little light one. That's a bit of a funny one for me. It's called As the Cycle Goes. Woman, periods, men, egos. Which one would you choose? Don't know, how can I lose? Sitting down equals cold cheeks. Standing, too quick but easy instead. I win, says those with long hair, shaved legs and painted toes. So it was just one of those that sort of popped into my head. I'd been to the beauticianist and I'd been waxed from head to toe and those sorts of things. And I thought, all of this that we go through, but the end result we love. We look beautiful and those sorts of things, and men have no idea what we have to do. So it was a little one that just popped into my head when I was driving one day and pulled over and wrote it down. And this one, it's another one of my little favourites. It's called Lucky Dip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick a man and take 1 step forward. 67, 9 and 10. Did you pick right, or is it back to the beginning again? 11, 12, 13, 14. Set a time, do the crime and let courtship commence. 88, 19, 20, maybe 21 and definitely 17. Many more meetings and how many games to go through. 18 was missed, only to be returned. Holding hands, that sweet kiss, first touch remembered till the end. Reach the next one, hold on tight. The ride of life is now your own to choose. Love creates you at 30, children bless you when 40 sets in. May numbers be your companion and your friend. Listen to your heartbeat, follow the rustling at your feet. Most of all, take them with you, sharing every single moment as it begins and ends. So that for me was really the 100 steps of going through to meet your perfect match. Of, all the things that we go through when we go to a pub or we go out in the night, we doll ourselves up. And it's like, are we going to meet him tonight, or who are we going to make eye contact with? All those types of things. And all the steps, you go dating and you think, oh, does he like me? And am I going to go on a second date? And all those types of things. So it was really about what the numbers were and the stages you went through. You'll sort of meet, different people in your lives and different relationships that you have. Okay, this one's a little bit heavier. It's called Inside My Head. Word from that way, word coming this way, hitting him from behind. Don't do that. Please, can you do this? How to please me, he cannot decide. Touching today is allowed. Tomorrow, why would you try? Hungry to hold brings tears to his eyes. Nice tones and kisses, harsh accusations by raised voices. I love you comes easy when snoring softens. Brick walls hurt your head, rolling eyes constant 7 days ahead. By my side, you're still standing. nothing making sense, confusion from my soul, heart no longer in control, words not doing what the inside said. So that, I think most of you will probably be able to relate a little bit, going through a rough relationship and not being able to communicate with each other. The last one, a little bit of a personal one for me, because it's about my dad. So it's called Father to Me. One more grey hair, one more wrinkle added. I want you around forever, but I know I can't keep you. One more joint aching, one more painkiller taken. The strength of your shield around me is slipping. Let me curl up in your lap and listen to you laughing. One more step forward as you're not allowed to leave me. My hand is there, don't go, stick around forever. You have within unique love that a daughter has given. One more kiss, one more smile extended. You, my Father, live within me. A moment never forgotten. Loving touch never missing. Mine always to remember. The giant, my Father, the man I look up to. It's all about my dad. So, yes.
Oh, we just had to stop for a tissue break here.
Yeah. So as you can see, my father's very precious to me. As Carol said, it's, my dad works for the Cancer Society. My mother went through cancer last year, so I partnered up with the Cancer Society to give something back to them.